Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Yes, my fam, me there, chillax, a build back, a hold back, a vibe. I hope everybody alright, I hope everybody good. I hope your day go right, and I hope your day go good. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I have a nice week, a lovely week, a beautiful week, and some beautiful things that happen in your life. You know what I mean? Because this is a rough time, this is tough time, but what? We got to keep it moving, we got to keep going, we got to keep things up and above. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, everything have to stand up and look beautiful. Not true? Yeah, because this is called life. You know what I mean? So yes, my fam, we're there with Aaron Dumas. And when we talk about Aaron Dumas, we are talking about Tell Me Pastor. We are talking about Dear Pastor. We are talking about Pastor. None other than Dr. Aaron Dumas. Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso nice. Hit me up in a comment box and let me know what you think. You know what I mean? If I evil fi heal me up, me there. You know what I mean? My fiancé feels guilty that we are fornicating. Dear Pastor, I hope you are trying to keep safe. My fiancé and I just finished reading your page. My fiancé and I are Christians. We are living together and our pastor is very much against that. We told him that we did not plan to live together, but my girlfriend had to leave where she was living and she didn't have anywhere to go. I could not allow her to go on the streets, so I took her in. My fiancé used to sing on the choir, but now that we are not meeting as a church, the choir is not sitting in its usual place. I don't have any position in the church. Since my fiancé is living here with me, we are having sex in a limited way. Every time we have sex, my girlfriend reminds me that we should not be having sex. I told her we should go and do a private wedding, but she wants us to wait until after COVID because she wants to have everybody attending our wedding. Our pastor says he will not do our wedding. Our pastor says he will not do our wedding because we are fornicators, and while he is condemning us, we know one of his sons is having an affair with a married woman, and the pastor knows about it, and the married woman is right there in the church. We would like to know if you would be willing to officiate our wedding when we are ready. I am trying not to get my fiancé pregnant. Christian. So you hear what I go on there, so? Right? You hear what I go on right here, so now? This man now in our church have him fiancé engaged to a woman in our church. The woman now happen to get eviction or get notice from where she lives. You know what I mean? Have nowhere else to go or get put out of where she live and have nowhere else to go now. And decide say, alright, she a go live with her fiancé. You know what I mean? And them go and live together until the wedding come true. You know what I mean? Them pastor now against it very much. You know what I mean? Because the pastor said them are fornicators because engagement no make you married. You know what I mean? Engagement is not marriage. You know what I mean? So the pastor now very much against it. Very much against it. Say no, you should have let her go rent a place or something. You know what I mean? But you can't have somebody a live with you. A woman a live with you, and when she a live with you, she not married. Only you know live together as man and wife. You know what I mean? That's not a good example for the rest of the church. Whereas the female now was a singer and the choir. You know what I mean? A member of the choir. You know what I mean? So the pastor not taking it well and say them are fornicators and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So them backfiring now and saying that them know of one of the pastor's son having a relationship with a female who is married in the church. You know what I mean? And the pastor turn a blind eye to it. Yet still him a bash them for them fornicating. You know what I mean? So make we hear what pastor officer now. Yeah man, we are going out and hear what pastor officer. Up top and just that, you know it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Remember, share, like, subscribe, tell your friend them about Yasso. Cause Yasso nice. Dear Christian, you and your fiancé should not be living together. She should have found somewhere else to board. If she is such a wonderful Christian, perhaps your pastor should have been more sympathetic to your problem instead of calling you fornicators. But that is the way he felt he had to deal with the matter. He should have encouraged both of you to get married in a very private ceremony. Although your fiancé wants to have a big wedding, I suggest that both of you go back to see your pastor and reason with him. Tell him that you know it is wrong for both of you to be living together, but you are pleading for his understanding. If he refuses to listen to you and continues to say that he will not officiate at your wedding, be assured that I will be willing to officiate with you, and I will not charge you at all. I am advising you to get married and go back to your church. Concerning what you have said about the pastor's son, that could just be a rumor. I doubt the pastor knows that his son and this woman are purported to be having a relationship and playing any role in the church. You should have a small private wedding, and later you can have a big ceremony where you renew your vows and invite as many people as you wish. So, you see what I go on right here, so now? Yeah, man, you see what I go on right here, so now? When you check it out now, this man and him woman, you know what I mean? So, pastor make them know, say, yeah, hear me? You shouldn't be living together in the first place, you know what I mean? Because it's against Christian rule. Sex before marriage is against Christian rule, you know what I mean? You can't be living with a woman as man and wife without getting married in Christianity, you know what I mean? So, pastor make him know, say, you're wrong right there, so, you know what I mean? But your pastor now, your church pastor now, could have been more sympathetic towards you and your fiancé, you know what I mean? Knowing that are members of the church, instead of calling fornicators, he could have advised if you have a small private wedding, you know what I mean? And deal with the situation a little more better instead of so harsh, you know what I mean? So pastor tell him, say, with the son now, where you say I have relationship with a married woman, pastor say him really, here and Dumas really doubt that really happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, you really doubt that that really happen. Because sometimes in our church you have so much rumors and people move close sometimes and things look like it a happen when it not happen. You know what I mean? But because you're not so close, you're on the outside looking, you don't know exactly what is happening. You know what I mean? So tell me what you think about that one, yeah. Tell me what you think about that couple here. You know what I mean? If you think say where them a do alright, or if you think say nothing wrong with it, or if you feel say them could not live together until them get married and give themselves some more time. Especially like how COVID into play and you know say things not really happen as fast as how things will happen. Tell me what you think about this one, yeah. If you think say wrong, if you think say dead wrong, you know what I mean? Tell me what you think about this pastor now, him son and a married woman have relationship in a church as a rumor. How you think the pastor now of the church should deal with that being as is a rumor and it come like everybody I hear it? What you feel? You feel like it's just a rumor, it should just fall on deaf ears, or you feel like the pastor should have really come out and say something? What you think about the whole situation? Up top and just that, you know it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Remember, share, like, subscribe. Hit me up in the comment box. Let me know what you think about that one here. Right? My fiancé feels guilty that we are fornicating. You know what I mean? So let me know what you think about that one here, my people. Up top.